Hi, you're watching Professor Plays. I'm continuing my Build from Scratch Season 2. I just told the bots to upgrade a bunch of belts. So you can see all the upgrade symbols there. And they are busy doing that. And if I want to, today, I want to upgrade nuclear power because now that all the bots are busy. Yeah, okay, it's not browning out yet, but it's getting close. Last episode I built steel smelting using electric furnaces. So that's really putting an extra drain on the electric power, but I did talk about upgrading the nuclear power plant. I want to show you how to do that. I bumped up the limits on the chests here for the nuclear power items. You can see those here. I think there should be pretty close to enough items here to upgrade. Let's find out. I think there is. And I was talking about, and of course it's dark again. I was talking about upgrading the power without browning out. I'm going to try to demonstrate that. No guarantees. So let me go down here, and I'm going to wait for more light. So I'll walk down here, wait till it's daylight, and I'll be right back. This is where uranium processing is. I want to boost that. I'm just going to do Control C. Flip that over, and we can put uranium ore in there. I don't have any of that stuff, but the bots will build it. That is wrong. Okay. Didn't build it correctly. Yes. I know. I goofed up. There. Now there's 2 rows of centrifuges processing uranium ore. This may need to be a red belt now. No, I think that's fine. It's going to get down there. So yellow belt looks like it's going to be able to supply. That's kind of noisy. Yellow belt looks like it's going to be enough uranium ore to supply those 2 rows of centrifuges. All right, that'll give us more fuel. And then the power plant itself, I want to upgrade that, and I'm going to try to do it without browning out too much. Let's get rid of some of these trees. Let's see, these are not going to be in the way, are they? These will, though. So what you do is you get, I know, boss, you want to take stuff. You get the blueprint. Oh, you know what we could do? We could try just pasting the blueprint down there and see how much it browns out. That might be an interesting experiment. Anyway, what I was talking about the last time is when you upgrade your power, when the new reactors or additional reactors, however you want to say it, are placed next to the current ones, they will draw a bunch of heat away from the current reactors. And if it draws enough heat away, it'll actually stop generating electricity. It all depends, I guess, on how the bots place them and what order they put them in there, how quickly they put the new reactors down. But it might be kind of a fun experiment just to paste this down here and then kind of monitor it and see what happens. So we'll do that. The other thing I mentioned was, so this is the 2-reactor plant that's there. I'm holding the 4-reactor blueprint. There's a spot right here where my character is, where additional additional heat exchangers are required right in here. And the print has them in there, and it's going to conflict with this pipe right here where I'm at, right to there. So when I hold this blueprint, nuclear power 4-reactor, when I get it lined up, so line up the robo port there at the top, and make sure it's right set up. It goes like that. When I get it lined up, everything will turn blue except over here, right in here. You'll see these pipes are going to interfere with the print that I'm holding. See if I can. I don't know if I can get any closer or not, so you can see that. Right there. Yeah. See that? See right in here? There's red right in there. When I get these lined up, right there. There's 2 heat exchangers in the print that I'm holding, and there's pipe that's interfering with those. So what you can do is you can get rid of this and do the same thing over here. Now we just broke power by doing that. So now I'm going to get the blueprint again. Nuclear power, 4-reactor, get it lined up. There's some trees and hold shift, click. Okay, now the new print is down. Okay, power is off. I broke something. I mean, literally broke something. Why did I break it so completely? You should still be doing something. Oh, it's a water pipe. Okay, so when I did a shift click and put this blueprint down, yes, okay. So here was the old one right here where I'm standing. That was the end. That was the heat exchanger at the end. These are new. And so when that gets blueprinted in there, this is a blueprinted pipe. It's not a real pipe anymore. So now there's no water. There's no water to make power. So yes, it did break power completely when I put that print down there. So be aware of that. I mean, that cut the water supply off completely when that pipe got blueprinted in there, and the power shut off instantly. These stupid trees are in the way again. Do I have a tree? Yeah, give me a tree removal. Go away. Sick of you. Okay, so now this is the old pipe, and this is the new, or no, yes, this is the new pipe here. So we need water here. And I don't know where this is going to go. Oh, I can go here. No, not like that. I don't want it like that. I want it to go straight up, like that. And straight pipe. Okay, there's water for you. And on this end, we need water over here. And those are too close together, yes. This will work though. run that end. Here, let's help it out here a little bit. Oh, you were doing it? Okay, now we're starting to generate more power. We're starting to generate power again. Okay. And did I pick up? I didn't want to pick up fuel. Did I pick up any fuel? No. Okay. And so now we are generating power again, and we're not browning out. So, you know, you can see I had to do a lot of manual work there to get things going again, but it didn't take too long. However, like I say, if you were relying on laser turrets, if you're doing a lot of defense with laser turrets, that brownout period might not be good. Now we need fuel for these new reactors. So you know, here's fuel. We can give them a little prime here. Give me this. Control right click. Control left click. These are designed for logistic chests to deliver fuel and also to pick up spent fuel cells. Now this top one is fueled by belt. This one is logistic chest fuel delivery. And you can leave the top ones with belt if you want, or you can convert them all to chest, logistic chest. Anyway, you have to be putting fuel into a chest somewhere so the bots can place it in these blue chests right here. These are requesting fuel. Right now there's no fuel available for them to put in there. So get a red chest, for example, and how about right here? Doesn't matter. Are you going to be in? Yeah. We'll just do that. And we can do a row of them. So now there's fuel in the chest. Now these requester chests right here, the bots will pick up some of those fuel cells and put them in there and in there. And that'll supply fuel down here. Like I say, you can convert these now if you want to. You can get rid of that, get rid of that. And then do a Control C and copy this chest, and that'll give it that'll put the request already in there. So now it's all logistic chest. Now you don't need this anymore. You just want fuel in chests like that. Like that. I'm just going to dump these in here now. There we go. So there's the fuel. All the more powerful designs, it's always delivery of fuel by logistic chest. There we go. And it's not quite all built yet, but it will be. I may not have had the limits on those chests exact. I didn't try to get them set exactly. I just upped the limits so there would be more stuff in there, and that's fine. I mean, it'll build the rest here shortly. And it's dark again, of course. Sorry about that. So there's a power upgrade. It's missing a few belt and some turbines. I don't know where the belts are, but the turbines are here at the power plant. I didn't pick up any turbines, did I? Don't think so. No. But they'll get built and placed. So I'll be back. Iron ore doesn't look too good. There's plenty of it, 6.9 million. That's a lot. But and I'm sorry, it's dark again. Of course, right? The mine can't quite mine fast enough. You see these belts, these are 4 belts, they're not full. It's going over here to load the train, and it gets unloaded and it gets put into smelting, and it's weak. See those belts, they're not full. It's just, there's not quite enough iron ore to feed everything. I see there is, right here, another iron mine in my base inside the walls. I'm going to put mining drills out there and run a train line. Probably skip around that copper mine, just run a train line like this and then angle up maybe or something. I'll run a train line over there and put some mining drills and get more copper or more iron ore being mined and brought into the base. Where am I anyway? I'm up here. So I was going to show you the this is my unload all station. And there's this section of rail right here where the trains stop. That's designed to build trains. So I want another iron ore train. There's the iron ore train. So you find the one you want to copy, do Control C, hold down Shift. I want just the train. Excuse me. I want just the train. So I deselected the other thing, selected train, create blueprint. Now I've got a blueprint of the iron ore train. This section of rail, the one by itself, that's designed for this purpose. So line the engine up on the bottom there and click. Now there's a blueprint of the iron ore train. Now if you're building those things and they're in chests, the bots will come over here, the train parts. The bots will come over here and place them on the rail. So there's some stuff. There we go. And the train gets a copy of the program from the one you copied. So I copied the iron ore train. This is now an iron ore train. It's even got the correct color. It's getting some fuel in there. Okay. And then you can just click on it and put it in automatic and you'll have a second iron train. Now I want to go over here. And where was it? Right here. And I want to put mining drills on this and run a rail out there and make that another iron mine. So give me... I'll do that. Well, I'll have to do that myself. There's no roboports over there yet. So I've got some mining drills. I've got a little bit of belt. I've got a little bit of rail. And where am I at? I'm right here. So I'll grab some things and I'll meet you out there at the at that mine. Okay, I'm over here. I took a train. My new train that I blueprinted is built. There it is. And I want to build a rail across here. I'm going to miss that copper mine. I'm going to go like this, angle down, and go over here to this iron mine. So this looks about the right spot to put a T, I think. So give me my T. Put that like that. Turn on my bots. There we go. And now you can get off the track, please. There we go. The track should be open again. And I want to go over here. Put you back on manual. Oh, I just missed that rock. Didn't miss that tree though. I see some more rocks ahead here. There we go. And angle down pretty soon here. Let's see what this looks like. Down through here. That'll be okay like that, I think. And then I need to load the ore onto the train. And I need some place to turn around. Like this, maybe. Like that. I don't quite, that wasn't quite in the right spot. Load one side. Let's get a little closer to those electric poles there. In fact, give me the U-turn. Let's get you lined up here. So it looks somewhat centered. Like that. Oh, of course you hit that pipe. I was trying to miss that pipe. Try this again. All right, like that. Whoa. That's not what I wanted. And of course, this is reversed. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have shown you what I was talking about. So I got the top and bottom rail flipped. See, right there is the T. So that should be the top rail right to there. And this is the bottom rail because the train's going this way. And down here, I got it the other way around. I can fix it. Don't worry, I can fix it. So you're supposed to be like this. Like that. And then you need to be that. That's the top rail up there. Okay, so give me short like that. There we go. That's the correct spacing. Like that. And I ran out of rail. And this is going to go down through, let's just use the blueprint. Using the rail blueprint gives you the, puts signals in there, which is probably a good idea. The short one maybe is too many signals. You probably don't need that many. There's rail short and there's rail long. And the long one just is the same thing, but it's just fewer signals. So this is probably fine to use rail long like that. So there's blueprinted rail, and it's connecting into the T. Yes, it is. All right. And down here, the train's going to go this way. Like this. Okay, this is going to be a rail load down here. Let's back up a little bit. So give me load one side. This is we're going to load the iron ore. Let's go. And just make sure that the straight end where I'm standing does not go into the curve there for the turnaround. And that does not. Like that. And then we need mining drills. This is part of the Roboport network that's bringing supplies out to the wall. I don't want to break that. I'm going to leave that one where it is. We can just work around it. I'm just looking for rocks here that are in the way. I don't see any. So give me some mining drills. I'm just going to leave that exactly where it is and just put you like that. Put mining drills like that. And on this side, we can put mining drills like this. Yeah. Like that. And like that. Oops, not there. Off by one. Like that. That will be fine. Oops. Puddle knocked me off course. Do I have any landfill? I do have some landfill. Okay, and then this goes up here. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Do I have any more mining drills? I do have more mining drills. Okay, let's see here. Oops, I got knocked off course again. Oh, it's a tree. Can't even see it. Ah. Okay, you probably don't need to be on the end. Like that. And maybe a little bit more landfill. Do I have any more? I've got a little bit more. Alright. That's all I had. That's probably good enough. Tree. Okay, that's all I'm going to put. And then mining drills everywhere. Let's see, this can go like this. And back here a couple more. Maybe up to there, maybe red from there. Like that. Red there. Yellow there. Yellow here. Red here. You can see I'm very scientific about this. Maybe red there, yellow there. It's a game. I like having fun. Okay. If I wanted to do math, I would still be teaching discrete structures. That's what I'm talking about. So let's do this. Over here. And this can be here. And this can be here. Make this one go this way. Oops. Tree. Can't even see you. There's a dead tree there. And this can go like this. Oops. I was a tree in the way again. Like that. And let's see here, we can do power here. And over here. Oh, I didn't do these yet. Power up here. I'm gonna run out of power, aren't I? Yes. Yeah, I had one left. I guess I am running out. Okay, I need more medium electric poles. And then you go. And I ran out of fast inserters also. Do I have more rail? I do not have rail. Okay, I need rail, I need fast inserters, I need electric. Okay, you are iron ore load. Where's my other one at? I had one, didn't I? I had right here. This is the one that was very close. Yeah, so shift, right click, shift, left click. That gives it the color, gives it the name. Okay. Now it should be in the programming already because it is named. Oh, I didn't have enough electric poles. Yeah. Okay, I need medium electric poles. I need more rail. And I think that's all. I'll grab that stuff and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got some more rail now. And other stuff. Let's see, I don't have any more steel chests. Make a few of those. You need some power. Okay. And then you... Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't like an odd number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, there's 7 of them. Do I have a 7-to-4 balancer? I don't remember. 7-to-4. Right here. Some of these balancers don't work quite right, but it's better than nothing. Let's see, now you are going this way. So you are this one. Like that. Like that. Like that. You have to go this way. And you have to go this way. Like that. I need a little bit more red belt. And power did not get placed down through here. Power. Oh, why didn't it? Oh, it's not in this. Oh, okay. I missed it. I missed this row. Okay, so power here. And this row. Now, everybody has power? Yes. Everyone has power. I see mining drills running everywhere. Red belt was really weak. That grabbed all I could when I was back there at the main base, and there just wasn't enough. I'll go back and grab some more now, and I will be right back. Okay, I grabbed some more belt. I'm riding the train back out there. So you're gonna go to load. There we go. I think that was all the belt that was missing. Okay, and you go this way. There's all the belts. All of these have power. Yes, they do. Is there radar out here? No, looks like I could use some more radar. Let's put a radar there. I'm looking at this little mini-map. Shows you the radar. If you're holding a radar, it shows you where you have radar coverage. Like that. Are you... I missed one. You are now loading iron ore. Yes, you are. Okay, let's go back to unload. And it's moving. That means you can get there. And you are, yes, we have radar. Nice iron mine. And right into the unload station. And now we have 2 trains delivering iron ore. That will be a big help. Once that gets caught up, those 2 trains running and the mine's running at full speed, then that maybe will keep these belts filled up. We'll find out. I'll let that run and stabilize, and then I'll be back, and then I'll work on something else. I'm going to expand red circuit production. I put a tiny build here originally. Let's see if I do a Control C. Can I copy you? Put you up here. Where am I going to hit anything? No, it looks like it's all right. Put that down there like that. Like that. That'll give me some more advanced circuits, the red ones. Oh, I made a mistake. What was it? Darn it, I forgot to write it down again. Somebody did something. No, okay. Okay, I'll look these up. I want to give credit where credit is due. I'll look up in the comments in just a moment, I'll tell you. But anyway, I made a mistake in the train load that's going out to the walls. In the wall supply station, I added laser turrets. And I did not limit those correctly. Let's see, where is that? Right here, wall supply. Laser turrets, for some reason, were not in the original wall supply station, or I had deleted them, I don't remember. And I put them back in for this playthrough, right here. I put a chest down here to load laser turrets. And I did not limit it, was it there? Okay, I don't remember. I'll figure out where it was. Somewhere there was not a limit for laser turrets. And I had a bunch of laser turrets in a chest. So I'll figure out where that was, and I'll figure out the other thing where people had commented, and I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, so one of the useful comments, and I thought about this actually, I think when I was editing the video and it was RD Burry 507. Thank you for the comment. I needed electric furnaces to make electric steel smelters, and they are built in the Purple Science build. Right there's the Purple Science build, and that's one of the ingredients required to make Purple Science. So I could have come over here and stolen a few electric furnaces from the Purple Science build, or put a chest or something, just to get electric furnaces. So that was one of the comments I wanted to mention. And it wasn't a comment, but it was something that I discovered. I made a mistake when I added in the laser turret to the wall repair station. I forgot to, or did not limit it correctly. It was not limited correctly. So this chest was filling up with laser turrets. And I noticed that and I corrected it. I don't remember if, I will make sure that this blueprint is on my website. And it is on their website, so I'll make sure it gets updated with this latest one right here. So this is called Wall Repair Station. There's a wall repair and there's a wall supply. So the one that goes next to the wall is the wall repair. And that's this one. And that's where I added the laser turret, and I didn't do it correctly. I did not correctly limit the chest. So I will update the blueprints so that the blueprints will have this this latest one with that correction in there. So that's the other thing I wanted to mention. And Kovarex enrichment process finished. So let's wrap up this episode by setting up Kovarex. Kovarex converts the dark uranium 238 into bright uranium 235, and then the 235 is the one that you need to make stuff. So give me, is it going to line up? I don't know if it'll line up or not. Give me uranium processing, this one. So this is the one I used originally, and this one includes the centrifuges for Kovarex. So let's see if it will fit in there. It actually does kind of fit in there. Okay, so there's Kovarex. I don't need the beacons. We have plenty of fuel as it is. We don't need to speed it up even more. Like that. So what happens with this setup, the dark uranium-238, the bright uranium-235 go down these conveyors, and they're fed into these centrifuges, which have now, that's the Kovarex process recipe in there. And there's a bunch of other stuff, a bunch of other circuitry in there. Down here some circuitry, up there some circuitry. So this is a design I came up with. It diverts the 235, the bright uranium, using this logic, and here we'll see one right there. It diverts the 235 down this row. So all the 235 that comes through here gets diverted down through here, going into this machine. And there's a counter that's going to count. If you look over here on the right, and I hover over this arithmetic combinator, you see it's the input signal, output signal. It says 1, 235. So it's counting the number of 235 that have been inserted into this centrifuge. If I click on the centrifuge, you see there's 1. And this was my attempt to make this Kovarex process start sooner. The normal way machines work in Factorio is they want to load in enough resources to run 2 cycles. And so, for example, if you have a centrifuge that's running Kovarex, it wants to load in enough 235 to run 2 Kovarex, 2 processes, 2 cycles. Well, it requires, you see I'm hovering over that, it requires 40 uranium-235 just to start running. And remember, 235 is the rare one. That takes quite a while to collect 40. And so what I did is I put this circuitry in here that counts the number of 235. And as soon as there's 40 in there, it diverts the new 235 to the next row. Because otherwise, what would happen is the machine, the centrifuge here, would keep inserting 235 even after the Kovarex process started. I'm not sure it's true for everything, but normally the machines want to collect enough material to run 2 cycles or 2 processes. And so it would keep collecting 235, and it would not start running down here until this machine had basically completed and filled up with your 235, and then it would start running this one. So I came up with this circuitry. It does start all of these rows faster. It gets them all primed faster. And I think it does start producing 235 out here faster. However, I will say if you're building a megabase and you want maximum throughput of 235, don't use this. I think you're better off just using the centrifuges without my logic. It will take longer to start, I think. But once they're all running, I think you'll get more throughput because the stack size on these inserters was limited to make that count work correctly. I know it's kind of a long explanation again. I'm good for that, aren't I? So it works just fine the way it is. It'll work fine for most megabases. It does start the process overall sooner. You do get more 235 out sooner. But if you want maximum throughput of 235, you're better off without the logic on there, just having the centrifuges, which you can find those blueprints anywhere to do that. So this will now run. You hover over the counter or combinator right here, and the number the number on this window on the right, it says 3. If you look in the machine, there should be 3 in there, and there is. And now it takes a while, of course. It has to collect enough of the bright uraniums to start this Kovarex process running, and that's 40 of them. It takes a long time. So once that's running, every cycle, it will output a 235. And then the new ones, the new 235s that come in from the centrifuges over here, they get diverted to this row, and it starts priming this row. And then once this row is primed, The new ones that are coming in get diverted to this row, and it starts priming this row. And then once they're all primed, it doesn't take too long for all of these centrifuges to be running the Kovarex process. Then you get scads of 235 just everywhere. That's when you can start making atomic bombs and nuclear fuel. So this is a nuclear fuel cell here. It's like rocket fuel, but it's better. That's what's in there. If you want to make atomic bombs, it takes a lot of 235. So that's in place now. I'll let that run, and we'll take a look at it next time. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click on that thumbs up button. I'd appreciate it very much. Take care. Have fun playing. See you next time. Bye-bye. I'm going to queue up some more research here just to get it out of the way. Oh, okay. See ya.